No. Okay, wait. The problem is this. If you go out and celebrate a bunch with a bunch of dope people, you gotta set alarms, man. I don't even know what time it is. It's only 9:30. Great time last night with Chris Hau, Cody Wanner, Peter McKinnon, Gene, Lizzie. Today's industry day at Power Video. It's gonna be so dope. Today's the day that I'm stoked about because this is the day about making money. This is the day about being professional in what you do. This is the day about focusing on the craft in a career state and getting it done. Tomorrow is Creator Day, which is gonna be so epic and so rad because that's the day about building your personal brand and doing it in a way that is all for you. Today's the day about the business, you know? I'm just gonna rush and get ready because that seems like the thing I should do, which seems like a sloppy way of preparing yourself. I'm probably gonna forget something, but here we go, Ulster Hall, we're coming. Power of Video, finally we're starting industry days today. Masterclasses are going on, it'll be dope. I'm so stoked and I'm hanging out with Phil and Mandy. You guys want to introduce yourself real quick?
Hi, I'm Mandy. I'm a content creator for other content creators.
Beautiful. Phil?
I'm Phil and I'm a travel photographer.
I'm camera shy.
Yo, what's up? We are at Power of Video. My boy Richie's back here and we're freaking stoked to get all this started, dude. Okay, my pal Richie is right here. Let me introduce you to him. He's been a dope contact that I've been chatting. We've been chatting for months.
Yes, we've been chatting for virtually almost a year.
Let him tell you about himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Richie. Good friend of Nick's. This guy is super awesome. My channel is Richie Rich Experience. It's all about tech and travel, and I'm just here to be here at the Power of Video 2019, man. This is so awesome.
He's rad. Check out his stuff, dude. Yeah. Did you like that jump that we did together? That was pretty rad.
It's edited in real time, so you don't have to do any fuss.
Okay, the industry day at the Ulster Hall is going so well. It's super dope. Thibaut's presentation on live video was super epic. Ian's presentation on his lighting and DP stuff is so inspiring. His work is so epic. Check him out. Tonight, the master classes are happening. I'm stoked about that. We got Cody, we got Gene and Elle are doing their talks, and then we're just gonna be kicking it, dude. It's what's great about coming to events like this, different than South by Southwest or something, is that it's just so much more involved. Like I have more involvement here. I get to feel like I'm not contributing, but I'm participating. South by Southwest, like if you weren't there, nobody would even care. It's too big. This is like smaller, intimate, and it feels like I get to, even if I'm not talking to somebody, it feels like I'm one of a small group that gets to experience the knowledge and the presentation that's being shared. I freaking love it. All of you that are not in Belfast with me, consider maybe trekking out next year. Come out with me. We'll fly out, we'll hang out, it'll be dope. Let's go check out what's happening elsewhere. You might have seen in my previous video that Aiden McCardle, my good pal, he was fixing my table. It didn't stick. So today I had a nice chat with the cleaning lady and she was so sweet, hooked me up with a new table. Unfortunately, last night I spilled an entire glass of wine. It was wobbling all over. It just fell off and landed on one of my seats. So I'm down a seat, but at least I have a table. So thank you to the hotel. And while the conference is going on, I'm gonna hang out for just a little bit and try to edit some video, do some work, send some emails, correspondence, business deals, all that fun stuff. It's really challenging to go to an event and not be working. And I don't wanna be an asshole in the event with my laptop open or something, not paying attention. That's not very respectful. Or if your phone's not on silent at an event, that's not respectful. It's like, come on, you're there to give your attention. Stop with the notifications, man. The real power of video, and this is why I like this conference, is that all of this is fun and games and making and fun, creative. It's also liberating and and cool. But at the end of the day, if you're not selling something, if you're not paying your bills, if you're not making your clients money, if you're not making your business grow, it's all worthless. My 2 cents. Back to work. The sessions are pretty dope. I don't want to film too much, but the panel with Gene and Peter was cool. They talk a lot. This is all on the industry day. But they talk a lot about the business and the balance of being creative for YouTube and balancing that with your professional career or making that transition too. I thought it was really insightful. Peter talking about, he posted a thing with Tom DeLonge from Blink-182 or from Angels and Airwaves. So I think Pete is shooting a documentary for the whole tour for Angels and Airwaves, which is dope. He posted a thing about it on Instagram. He mentioned one of his favorite bands growing up. Talked about them having the poster on the wall and now being the documentary shooter for them. So I think that's really awesome. I would love to see some of that content. Okay, now's the time. We're going to the master classes. We've got Cody Wanner, we've got Potato Jet, and we've got Elle doing little dope things. They're giving their talks on business and industry and dope stuff. Okay, that master class was really dope. It was really awesome to see Cody and Potato Jet or Gene give their master class with their backgrounds and teach a little bit about their history and their experience. It was cool. I had to leave before Elle got to give hers, and I'm really sorry. My back is killing me. That indoor skydiving, something messed me up. There's a sign over here that I thought was really interesting. You can just go to a machine for free money. Look behind me. Right there. Free cash. See, in Portland, we have a thing that there's just free garbage everywhere. People put their garbage on this corner and then they offer it as free garbage. Look at these guys behind me. They're just yelling. Tomorrow's the Creator Day, which is when I'm going to be announced as the winner on stage. They're going to play my video. I'm really excited to show that to you. You've probably already seen the video, but if you haven't, check it out in the link. Yeah. Every now and then you just need to take a minute and reflect. I'm so stupid, I'm sorry. Okay, so that masterclass tonight was really awesome. I really liked what Cody was talking about. He talked a lot about the functional professionalism of creatives and video production, basically, but the details he got into about contracts, scope creep, estimates, invoicing, or quotes. Like it was really specific for business. And artists or creatives a lot of the time have a hard time with structure and with communication in a business way. The starving artist mentality or idea is because artists are just generally not that good at understanding their value or how to communicate it clearly. They're good at creation, but sometimes not organization. I was thinking that it could be a cool idea to start a group pool where we come together and since I'm from the agency background and video and artists and whatever, I've worked a lot with scopes, contracts, invoices, templates, documents, legal stuff, emails, like everything that you need to look structured so your craft is expressed in the professional way that you need it to be for other businesses and to keep you and the other people accountable. All those things I've dealt with a lot. And Cody or our community, anybody who's watching this, it might be cool to start a little business 101 for creatives where we can offer examples of contracts, like all in one place, examples of scope documents so you can show what's being agreed upon in a conversation with a client, and then you have like literally templates of email follow-ups, email introductions, scope creep emails, like literally ways to talk about what you're doing so you, the artist or whoever the artist is, can do your work without having to worry about the crappy details of all this business stuff. Being good at the business side is what is going to make you succeed. And when you're getting started, sometimes you have to be both a businessman and the creator or businesswoman. We're all the same. Just an idea. It might be cool. If you're interested, anybody's interested, hit me up. Maybe I'll start something and I'll design a bunch of templates, and then we can all be more stoked and more confident to just reach out, do those cold call type of emails, because you have a template that you can customize, and then be confident in the documents you're sharing and signing, and you'll represent yourself well. I'm so tired. I need ibuprofen. I need a soak. So that's it. Tomorrow's going to be awesome. I'm excited to bring you along with me. Thank you for coming. I hope you like this. Feel free to leave me a message. I like you, and good night.